Hey guys, Ken here from the Retro Toys Escapades channel in Malaysia. Neca Toys has just announced what I personally believe is a long overdue figure for Robocop fans everywhere. The Ultimate Edition LXJ Murphy action figure. Murphy, the Omni Consumer Products police officer who was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Now captured in plastic with a very good likeness to actor Peter Weller. Now this figure is in essence the life and death of LXJ Murphy. You have several different display options here as he comes with swappable head expressions and body armor. The regular riot police look with the helmet and visor is very nice looking. Since the pictures show him with an interchangeable battle damage vest, then the rubbery looking vest that he has on here can be fully removed to reveal his regular police uniform. And that would be another highly anticipated display option for fans. Now Murphy comes with two handguns, a set of alternate hands. He gets another hand that allows him to twirl the gun because, as established in the movie, Murphy is a quick draw and he's fast on the trigger. Not fast enough to save his life, but still. Now you get three head portraits, one helmeted, one regular, and the regular head is awesome because you forget that Peter Weller used to be a really young guy when he started out acting. In the years since then, he's been in a lot of TV shows, especially in stuff like 24 and Sons of Anarchy as he got older. But at one point, he was a young man, just like all of us, And he also gets the alternate screaming head, all right? Screaming as he's being fully blown apart. He gets a bloodied vest that is just riddled with bullets. You get a blown apart limb. And you get the blown apart hand too. My God, right? That is one completely obliterated hand. With all the gore effects that they poured into this figure, this actually crosses over into horror territory. And that is pretty much what Robocop is too. I watched the original Robocop movie all the way back in 1987 when it first came out. And I was a kid back then. I watched it on the big screen here in Malaysia. Don't ask me how that was possible, okay? Don't ask me how I got into that theater, but basically, back then, you went with an adult and, you could basically get in, nobody asked you anything. And also the fact that at that time, I believe that censorship laws were pretty relaxed. I think that the movie, as I recall it, was pretty much uncensored, because it was screened for the general public. Back then in Malaysia, we didn't really have like a censorship system. Movies weren't rated 18 or stuff like that. So it's basically just open to the general public. And that movie was just freaking like over the top violent, all right? I think at that point, I was like, a kid, and I'd never seen a movie as violent as that on the big screen, okay? So that scene where Robocop, okay, where Murphy gets blown apart by the bad guys, man, I was thinking to myself, look, you know what? They didn't just want to kill him. They just wanted to fucking kill him, okay? They wanted to really just basically annihilate him, all right? And couple of years later, I remember when I watched back the movie for the first time, on DVD, I wondered to myself, how in the hell did something like this get played on the big screen here and it was pretty much uncut, all right? So that was, in fact, one of the more traumatizing scenes for the movie. And I think that, Clarence Boddicker basically was like the baddest guy, okay, the baddest villain of the 80s. When I watched it on the screen there, I just couldn't freaking believe it, okay, like the scene where, he blows apart Murphy's hand and Murphy is just writhing and screaming in agony, and Clarence just goes, he tells his guys, well, give the man a hand. I just thought to myself, man, that was just sadistically evil, okay? This guy was terrifying. And, I talked about it in another video a couple of years after that. I did meet Clarence Boddicker, aka Kurtwood Smith, at a work event. I met him in person, and he's a really nice guy, all right? But as it turns out, he will always be, okay, the man that killed LXJ Murphy. I think that with the release of this Ultimate LXJ Murphy set, we can probably hope that at some point in the future, Neca is going to give us the bad guys, he's going to give us the villains of Robocop, starting with Clarence Boddicker. I definitely think that we need that particular figure captured in action figure form as well, because it goes really well, okay? Clarence and LXJ Murphy just pair up really well because he is in fact Murphy's exterminator. Anyway guys, if you order this set from Neca's store on the 27th of the month, all right, they've got an exclusive bundle that also includes a special ID replica of Murphy's badge that comes personally signed by Peter Weller himself, okay? How about that, all right? It's not a print or something like that, okay? It's an actual signature by Peter Weller, all right? So this will be up on the website. Check out their site for details. Guys, drop your comments below. Let me know what you think of this Alex J. Murphy Ultimate Edition set from Neca. Hit me up in the comments, and I'll catch you guys again real soon with more content. Take care out there.